Hello! Here we are, day two. So, today we're going to be looking at a couple more games here. These ones, bit more of the horror kind of theme going on tonight here. Didn't really think about a theme when I was putting these together for today, but, well. First game we have here is Pecaminosa, or I have no idea how to pronounce this. Pecaminosa. This is a Pixel Noir game, described as a police action RPG in which you embody a disgraced detective on the strangest case of his career, helping the ghosts of a dead mobster in his aim to wash away his sins and reach for heaven. Alright, so got a feeling that there's going to be a big old redemption arc for both the detective and maybe the mob guy, or maybe not. Maybe it's up to me. Which would be a bit horrifying if I was let me move this over. Whoops. Which would be a unpleasant place for you to be if I was deciding that for you. Well, let's check out the trailer. Okay.
Yeah,
Top down
that's
shoot.
me. No, the little one. Oh, don't worry. That's not how my story ended. Neither how it started. I never used to believe in ghosts, you know. But every once in a while, enough shit happens in a single night that makes you question it all. Shit that changes the rules of the whole game.
Oh, gambling minigames. Okay, so straight up RPG. Luck, intelligence, force, endurance. Okay, I think I can figure out those things just by looking at them. I like the interface. It's more of an action RPG by the look of things. Alright. I hope it's more than just jazz music.
Foda-se. All I wanted was a smoke. Screw this city.
Screw this city, alright. Well, let's take a look at the second trailer here.
It was the toughest city in the United States of America. And back in the day, everyone knew it. A city that reached out to the failing, marginalized pimps and whores. Prosperous America would point the finger and say it was the only city in the country that the sun was ashamed to enlighten. But that never bothered those there. A large-scaled wreck. A town that smelled of death, sex, and gunpowder.
That's a good line.
That
Death,
was
sex, and gunpowder. PC. Oh, okay.
Proudly fucked.
We're probably fucked, guys. I'm just gonna rewind a little bit there. Pause it. PCAM. Okay, I guess that's just random. I thought that might have been a hint of something, but I guess not. Alright, Pixel Noir Game. Due out May of 2021, so we got a couple months before this game comes out. And the game looks cool, so I'm gonna boot her up and see what's what. Already in the game. Fuck, that was a fast one. Just gotta make sure that what's the more stuff. Alright. Not often you see a demo with extra features like the soundtrack and a minigame where you can just play blackjack. Mr. Souza, I got the lead on Roke. Lay it on me, kid. Managed to track him down one of the alleyways on Celtic Street. Caught him talking to a couple of shady fellers. Shady fellas? You managed to get a good look at him? Not really, sir. I had to hide. Could only hear them talk. It looks like Rourke's really riled up with you. What do you mean, riled up? Why? He was showing something like that character Souza better stay away from me. I'll knack his melt in and giss in a pair of cement runners. What about Goombas? They say anything? They were saying something about Charlie Killer being on a drunk rampage. Said you were out to kill him. Kill him? Something really gamey's going on. Got me next hair standing straight up. Everyone's on edge right now. I guess in the news about Rivera's retirement traveled fast to the Irish neighborhood through a broken telephone. Well, if they're the Irish mobsters, they're not Goombas. Goombas is Italian gangsters. I don't know what they call the Irish ones. But Goombas are Italian. I really tried to find out more that Thin Leslie, but no one would talk to me. I was pretty sure I could find them there. Anyway, what's our next step? You did good, kid, but that's more than enough for now. Let the grown-ups take care of the rest. Grown and stupid. You're constrained to the abyss, mister, and this kid won't let you fall. Go home, Darcy. Don't get any stupid ideas. See you soon, you old loon. So this is gonna get Darcy's killed, isn't he? Sounds like I just leveled up. All I need to do is press triangle or tab to distribute my skill points. If only I were always that easy. Alright, I got 3 points here. Well, you guys dodge bullets and find money everywhere. Intelligence makes you a better shot, short and long ranges. HP, knockback and your damage, endurance, stamina and overall speed. Okay. Well, I'll put 1 in luck. I'll put 1 at shooting. And 1 in endurance. Let's try to balance out here. Oh, I have 6 points available. I'm just getting +3 to my luck. Okay. I'll put 2 in a force. Alright, let's reset all these. Rather have the accuracy. Put 2 in health, 1 in endurance. There we go. I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, that's some good animation there on that walk cycle. Please be careful, sir. A man was killed at the docks and I haven't heard of the end of the gunshots. It's madness. I think you can handle it. And now I gotta fill my shoes with Mecha Vizal sand because some idiot punks decided they saw giant spiders. Pfft. What? What? None of that made any fucking sense. Like, am I having a stroke? Is he? Officer done another body turned up without any kidneys. Jesus. Wow, this town sounds like a shithole. Let me guess, you got mugged. Grab a sheet of paper, write down what happened and your contact info. We'll get in touch when humanly possible. Do you not fucking like? I'm a detective. Oh, hello. Give me the good shit. Oh, I just noticed I have a Thompson. Hey. Didn't get it yesterday, but I got one. Hey, out of my way. No, okay. No, stop talking to me, Lewis. Stop clipping into me, Lewis. Alright, sure. Alright, Resident Evil. That's the save game. Oh man, I'm digging this so far. Hitchcock, eh? More calls about haunted mansions in the desert. They must think we're some kind of dimwits. Guess this would be the drunk tank. Hey, looks like you're doing something important. Can I come in there and interrupt you? No. The game does not let me interrupt the important thing going on in there. Alright, that's the armory. Let's check out the upstairs. Hey, stop right there, you bozo. What? What? The game is fair, blame yourself? Hold on a sec, my interface just doesn't want to work here. Okay, I guess don't go upstairs. I mean, the game is fair, I'll just blame myself. Like, fuck me then. Again, I'm not just not supposed to go up there. Hear about that mansion that just showed up in the middle of the desert? Crikey, no one can believe it. Oh, I didn't even know where you were Australian. Can I get through here? I guess I can. It looks like I should be able to, but... Nope. Maybe I should just pay a bit more attention to the map. Grand Theft Auto. That's a nice room car there. Alright, I guess I'll follow the objective marker. I like the map. The map looks good. Ooh, this is a shitty part of town. What do you want? Jesus, look at the hack of you. It should just be Scarlet coming outside looking at that like that. They're all going to be Irish here. The tower is so high it'd be the death of someone. For sure. So much effort and suffering in the name of a charlatan. Bloody hell, you're gawking it. Bunk off before you get your gob hocked. I'll bust you in your bobbins, I will. Straight in the bobbins. Alright, we got some kids playing baseball here. Get ready for this one, Sean. Bring it in, I'll be sending it flying to the top of Spirit Tower. I'm guessing that's what the guy was talking. It's a great night to make love, don't you think? Are you propositioning me? Or trying to get me a hooker? Go in, Brianna. Say hello to Mister. She's quite shy, you know. See that apples don't fall from the tree. Been there for 2 hours and nothing. You ever heard of a metaphor, lass? Maybe we'll fetch you some water soon, dearie. Folks starving here, and that rich sparrow is lining his pockets with casino money. And another guy's sharpening knives in a corner. You with the Gartha. We don't take kindly to your stuff around here. Best bugger off for you end in the boot of a car. Evening, gents. Bar's closed. Aye. Dermacota SC just won the championship. Owner drank himself worse than the lads ordering. It's right to hold a show in there. That's great. I'm looking for Red Rourke, you know him? Yeah, Irish boyo. Well, I started drinking whiskey at 10 a.m., so I'm thinking that qualifies me. I like you, Soza. Ha! Take again to disgust, man. Good one. But all true Irishman. And I know serve its army and fight for its freedom, you see. Ah, okay, we got some IRA motherfuckers here, huh? Don't participate much really in politics. I just need to find Red. Well, I happen to know the weed Protestant myself. And how do I know you're not one of Her Majesty's loyal subjects? You see me wearing a shirt, checkered pants, going out of my way to be cordial and polite? Same way I know you're not. We both have calluses and pulling our trigger fingers instead of holding a teacup handle. Well, I'm gonna go with the one that's the intelligence here. Just because, as you always know with RPGs, if you have the option to use the skilled one, you should use it. I like the way you work, boy. Drumacata is champion and I'm in a good mood. Down a shot with me, laddie. Cheers. No turning down an Irishman's toast. Cheers. Oh, that's all well and dandy, but if you want a face-to-face with Rourke, you'll have to do me and the lads and Nixa. I figured as much. What do you need done? Me and the lads here, we've been itching to get our hands on some downright fierce weaponry from the last war. Just what the cause. And give us a leg up on overthrowing those snort-faced bastards. I don't mind contributing to smashing a few T-sets. Where can I find this weaponry? The weapons we want are under the fatty wing of Papa Labio. Been trying to close the deal, but that Cajun drives a hard bargain. Fucking, I can't do a Cajun accent. Could barely do an Irish one. Who is this Papa Paleo? Papa Leal owns the Protestant scrapyard. He uses the business as a front for arms trafficking. Any idea on how I can get some leverage on him? I don't know, dude. You're a fucking cop. Might be advice to be stopping by Manuel Tenro's butchery. The butchery. Banging on a regular customer at the meat. He absolutely adores the owner and has a fierce love for a good slab of beef. That's all we know so far. So I'm just supposed to walk up to an arms trafficker and offer him a steak for a whole crate of automatic weapons? But he really enjoys your meat, you see. If you manage to bring him a nice steak, you might get on his good side long enough to catch a whiff of the weaponry. And with any luck, you'll get yourself a nice treat: the shotgun, flamethrower, maybe even a fleuret. I have no idea what that is. You're gonna make a lame wash happy, boyo. Gun, stinks, and drunks, an autobiography. I'm a satisfaction guarantee kind of guy. Don't you worry about it. Alright. I like you, Leo. Oh, this fucking guy shites at Nugget think they're too good for me chips. Scotty bin liners, a whole lot of them. Heard the job that got banned yanked the other day. Yeah, Walsh didn't say nothing about no dogs. That bloody peasant slams himself into a stupor, and the lassie here gets the short end of it. Not having that. He's getting a paddling once I get me mitts on him. Okay, I don't have an icon telling me where to go here. Do I have a journal? Like, I don't know where the butcher shop is. Oh, that's something I recognize. You want a taste of the goods, hot stuff? Well, not giving me that option. Oh, more kids playing baseball. You know, you played with the other two kids, you'd at least have a bit more of a game going. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you some chips for the cab ride? I don't really think these guys got much of anything to tell me. Downtown soap. Okay, that's my inventory. Pond at the Weasley Pond, okay. The Wiggly Piggly, eh? Can I pet the cat? Petting the cat does not appear to be an option. Can I pet the dog? Oh, that green just marks it as a... Okay. There's some pretty modern looking washing machines. Maybe washing machines just haven't changed much in 80 years. Hey, pizza place. Okay, well, those are my options. Don't have the option to buy a pizza. Wonder if they would hit me if I was walking the streets. He says this is where you're running a huge promotion on the Mac. Oh, are you now? Indeed, on the lucky stars too, so you're in luck, my star. Wow, Dave, your originality and mastery of the spoken word is just mind-blowing. What's really mind-blowing are these new bullets we now have in stock. You're selling bullets now? Aye, a slight modernization of the business, you see. But hey, we're still focused on selling everything that kills. The only difference is how long it takes. So will it be Soza, poison, coffin nails, or bad guy suppositories? I like the writing so far. I like the kind of... Yeah, I'm done doing business here. I don't think I have any money. I'm kind of lost on where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I see now. St. Joachim. And here I am downtown, so I need to go left. I think. Copper Nugget. Hey, you look like you might have something cool to say. No, I guess not. Street lamp placement. Is that a conjoined cat? Oh, that's a conjoined cat. That is a reversed feline centipede of cats. And they're walking in opposite directions. Well, that is just fucking horrifying. It's like this YouTube video. I got onto like a rabbit hole just watching like these animal rescue videos. And they had this one where it was like this cat that was born without a fucking skull. And oh my god, that was the freakiest looking fucking thing I've ever seen. Hey, it's a pawn shop. I need my gun back. Look who's back. Let me guess. Come to top up at your old pal Wise's shop. Do I fucking drink everywhere I go? Yeah, but you better wipe that smirk off your face. Alright, what do I have? I have 500 rounds. Like, I feel like that should at least get me through, like, the first encounter. Right? I mean, I have no idea how bullet sponges these enemies are. Hey, what's cooking? Good looking. I like a chick that wears a fucking Viking hat. Horns. Alright, it's a game that lets you talk to hookers, but that's about as far as it lets you go, I guess. Oh yeah, that's appealing. Good evening. Glad to meet you. Hope you're happy to meet me, Mr. I go by Souza. Mr. Souza, what will it be then? Still not sure. As good old Jack the Ripper would say, let's cut to the chase. Is it for you or a gift? A gift, why? Makes all the difference in the world, my friend. You can tell a lot about someone from the cut of the meat they choose. Which brings me to another question. To whom is this gift destined for? Is it a friend, family? Need to impress the boss at work? It's for the owner of the old scrapyard. I've been trying to negotiate him for some parts, but it's been a tough sell. Ah, Monsieur Le Bien, you mean? I know him well, man. Woven with a tough cloth and a shrewd businessman. Lucky for you, I know just how to help you. Great. But it so happens I lent my sharpening rod to the owner of the Theodo's restaurant. I simply cannot begin to even cut Monsieur Lebrun's order without a properly sharpened knife, I'm afraid. Can a guy ever catch a break? That's very kind of you, Mr. Souza. Please understand that Monsieur Lebrun's cut of choice is extremely special. And the most expensive in the world. It must be tended to the greatest of care. World's most expensive meat. What price range are we talking about here? 250 chips, but for the kind of act of returning my sharpening rod to me, and the recipient to which the meat is destined for, I'll sell to you for the low price of 125 chips. Good lord. Okay. So who should I speak to regarding your sharpening rod? Just ask for Mr. Meg Easter, the restaurant's owner. Tell him Manuel Tell, the meat mind hunter, sent you. Well, it's just down the street. That's not the worst thing. Good evening. Would you happen to be Mr. Mag Easter? The one and only. Welcome to Tiendo's. Mr. Easter, I come on behalf of Manuel Cho, the meat mind hunter. He'd like his sharpening rod back. Ah, he might be the true meat mind hunter, but I still stand here as the true shrimp mind hunter. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You know, I can trust the profile of just about anybody by the manner they eat their shrimp. Mr. Easter, I really need to. That one there for instance, see how he vehemently sucks and savors the juices of the head? A man of lower classes. He knows what it's like to lack possessions and makes the most of one he does. Okay, listen, and that lady there, notice how she strikes at the shrimp with a knife and fork? An aristocrat, sensitive to strong odors. Enough, I don't care about this dumb feud you two have going on. I just need the damn sharpening rod so I can get out of here. Right, easy, here's the rod. I was just trying to say that. I know full well what you're trying to say. I can tell you're a judgmental type. What makes you say that? Because I'm the broccoli mine hunter, but I don't like broccoli. Precisely. Good day. Here's your prize sharpening rod, Mr. Tenro. Thank you so much for your help. Now let's get to cutting. You know, Mr. Souza, some meats are exactly like women. You must caress them gently, pamper and treat them with care so they can soften up and get their juices flowing. I wasn't aware of that. Complete intention and tenderness is a must, Mr. Souza. If I ever saw anyone approach this prime Kobe beef here with a tenderizer, I would sever their hands with my cleaver. Kobe beef a thing in the 40s? You wouldn't be able to get it in America. That's for sure, though. Is that the cut so appreciated by Monsieur Lebia? Nothing less than the best. And this choice says a lot about him, you know? Fantastic. You see, Mr. Sosa, the prime Japanese meat comes from the Wagyu ox's tenderloin. Interesting. The caretaker gives these wondrous beasts a proper luxurious treatment. They are brushed daily and given lengthy massages to soften the fat into the meat. All they're missing is a visit to the acupuncturist. So if you want to start off on the right foot with Monsieur Lebu, give his ego a good massage. Greet him with the blessings of Iwa, and close with a well-intended compliment on the state of his scrapyard. Right. Treat him with due deference. Monsieur carries a lot of weight with any prime meat lover. Anything else I should take into account? Please do remember that his scrapyard first opened for business in 1932. Okay, 1932. Be polite. Don't mix it up. An eccentric beef float lover pays as much attention to the temperature of his steak as he does to his calendar. Fuck. Okay. Scrapyard opened in 1932 and possesses a Gary Cooper 1936 Speedster. Does he now? The heart of this. Oh my god, you're giving me so many fucking numbers. Yo, did he actually take my chips? Did I always have 50 chips? Okay, so I have like a dodge dash there. Okay, that's my stamina bar, so. What happens if I hold it a bit longer? Oh. So, okay, yeah. You know, I just wanted to open up on the neighborhood with the Thompson. Just, you know, that's my way of saying hello. All right. Hey, how's everyone doing? Doing good? All right. Train's closed, reserved for business executives. Okay. I can see what's going on there. Okay. Yeah, let's drop a save before I talk to this guy. Alright, monsieur. Evening in the market for some scrap. Blessings of Iowa upon you, Monsieur Leblanc. Quite a place you have here. Thank you. Who are you? Dreadfully sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Horace Burnham with the Committee of Appreciation of the United States Scrappers. You first opened for business in 1932, correct? That is correct, yes, during the big market crash. Okay, I guess I didn't have to remember any of this shit. Well, congratulations. Our president would like to bestow you upon the Scrapper Recognition of Tenacity Award alongside a brand new car for your efforts. Car? What car? A fantastic 1936 Dishberg SSG Speedster, just like Gary Cooper's. What? This better not be a joke. A 420 cubic inch straight engine with dual overhead cams and 4 valves per cylinder. Ain't no joke, Monsieur Ledoux. You're actually serious? Can I see it? Our committee will contact you with further details. In the meantime, please enjoy this complimentary gift Hold up, is that Kobe beefsteak I'm looking at? Why, yes it is, Monsieur Ledoux. Quite nigh. Do you have any way of storing it? Oh, just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna take this petite babe to my house right now. I'll tie up the dogs. Do me a favor and keep an eye out until I return, alright? Of course, Monsieur Ledoux. Would be my pleasure. That should buy me enough time to find those weapons. What's in here? This looks like a scrapyard. Hey. Oh. Shotgun. Got the shot fun. Sup, you horrifying mutant with glowing eyes? How you doing? Pat, you're either brave or real stupid to come standing on these parts. Did the Goombas at the Pecaminosa send you? What do you mean the Goombas at the Pecaminosa? Oh, never mind. That ex-croper problems. Now, Scram, give that little suit a trip to the wash. It's dangerous around here. I can handle myself just fine, can you? Sure can, buddy. Rather take my chances with the Lepotus down here than deal with the rats upstairs. Besides, this is home now. It's got its caveats, hairy neighbors, but I go wherever I please with no traffic. I can tell by all the stolen chips you're carrying. That's just business, friendo, but enough talk. Get lost. Close the lid on your way out. A little piece of advice, by the way. Stay away from the train yard sewer exit unless you want to get into somebody's chew toy. Oh wow, okay. Damn, that's an aggressive rat. What the fuck is a rat doing with a bottle of Mac Daniels? Hey, it's not an RPG game if it doesn't start with you killing a bunch of rats, right? Alright, well, let's go back to the Irish. Okay, it looks like it temporarily slowed down after a dash, or is that just because I drained all my stamina? I think that's just because I drained all my stamina. Oh. Here you go, duffel bag of guns. What's the crack, boy? Hope you're bringing me some good news. Yeah, you can start adding sugar to the Englishman's tea. Here are the weapons. Atta boy, our deal's a deal then. Rourke's panting Mr. Flynn's house over at the dead end. Now where's that exactly? At the upper sink. Thank you, Welsh. Take care of yourself. Were you really here this whole time? Good evening, Mr. Flynn. Oh, what is it now? Got enough of me hands now with that flippin' painter enough. Did the painter go by the name of Kenny Rourke by any chance? I need to talk to him. Aye, 'twas his name. Was effing in and blending in the whole service. Made a right mess of things. I mean, yeah, that is a exceptionally shit paint job. Bam jacks us the whole paint job and then runs off with a couple of Mexicans by the sights of it. Sure made a mess here. Really seems out of it. Lucky for me, those paint footsteps should lead me right to him. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Flynn. I'll have a good talk about Kenny with his behavior. Goodbye. Tell that bastard he owes me a painted wall. I don't know if Flynn's gonna really be surviving this encounter here. Oh. Okay. Nothing good's gonna happen here. Oh, Flynn. Kenny Red Rourke. Come after me. Frontage and shake footprints that disappeared right as soon as you entered in here. So was that part of your plan there, smart guy? That's what I want you. Lad, show what we great unwanted guests in the sink to Mr. Shawshank here. Alright. Oh. Awfully nice of the guys that only having knives to drop bullets. Yeah, they're all dead. Excuse me. All right. What am I supposed to be doing here, game? I've shot everything. Oh, the barricade. Hey. No, I feel like some swing music or something would be maybe a little bit more appropriate for a boss fight. Man, it was the opposite problem I was having last time. Last time I was playing Darkest Deck, I couldn't get a single fucking crit to save my life. Here, I'm just getting them all the time. So definitely more of a arcadey kind of action RPG kind of thing going on here. Restores 100% of my health. Okay, that increases my luck. Okay, well. Let's try the shot fun. Okay, that's a pretty fucking short range here. Oh, you can handle yourself well, laddie. But maybe a grave mistake coming after old red kitty cat. Grave mistake would be joining the ilk of vermin like Charlie Two Angels. We can still resolve this relatively peacefully if you just tell me what you did to Officer Sullivan. Charlie's lackeys came warning how you harmonious they handled your business without cause. His angels? You come strolling around the bend all the way here, thinking you're in the shop. You think I'm as dim as that poor bastard at the docks, eh? You and Sullivan can both bite the back of me bollock. Okay, I'm feeling up the shotgun. I'd rather use the Tommy gun here. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. What's going on here? Maybe the shotgun's probably the better approach here anyways. Yeah, this music really isn't selling boss fight to me. Yeah, there we go. Throw the damn grenade. There we go. Get back here, you little chicken shit. Yeah, okay, no. Shotgun. Shotgun all the way. Especially as how everything seems to be melee enemies here. Oh, they let me do that too. That just doesn't even seem fair at that point. Okay, so even the wooden boxes there explode. Druck, you better put down the knife. Don't make this any harder than it needs to be. You think you're gonna let a drunken ghost chaser do me in? I'll freeze over when it happens. And you have the absolute gall to pin me in with that. The lot of that Guido rat Charlie. Oh, quit the bullshit, Red. Just because he paid me to bury some business of his, don't mean that we're chummy. Your city folk don't know the first thing about going hungry, having your young threatened. In fact, I was the only one with enough balls to rat him out to the mayor, and he started moving into a bigger cut of it from there. What did you tell Spiro? And what was Charlie's interest in him? The Panama Club. Why don't you go ask Officer Sullivan? There's a cat. Too bad you won't live to ask him. Oh, okay. Alright. Holy shit. Oh my god, he wrecked me there. Yeah, okay. The release, please. Please put the checkpoint after the dialogue. Ow. Oh, god damn it. Fuck me. Oh, I hate bosses like this where you just gotta wait for them to do their fucking attack and then punish them. It's just fucking tedious. Okay, got a status effect boost there. Hey, got a level up there. I increased my shotgun skill. Oh, yeah. Okay, well that's just longer ranges. I mean, we should probably boost my intelligence next level too, just for more dialogue options. Alright, going on to stage 3. You're really running on my last nerve, Red. My trigger finger is going to start doing jumping jacks if you don't tell me where Sullivan is. What's happening at the panorama? Fine, not hearing you. It should be the last thing you hear, though. Just kicked your ass twice, dude. The old panoram's been serving as a money laundering operation. The mayor runs it. He hired me to build a cold chamber and a strong box. The strong box I get, but why a cold chamber? Money was coming in by the tons, and a lot of corpses were coming out. Sure, they found about that, and the whole thing turned sour when he started blackmailing me to give me access to the strong box. I told the mayor what happened, and he made a couple of calls, one of them to the police coffin. Rudinsky? Where does he come into this equation? That Southern lad asked the same question. Told him us sink folk know little about bribes. I decided to snoop around the Pamara. It's well likely he's sung his swan song by now. But I think that's enough. Put that gun down and get those hands up. We're taking this to the feds, and if you play nice, you might just avoid old Sparky. Kinda ain't going anywhere now. Going nowhere. And either are you, you're gonna die here. Okay, maybe. Now I'll use the Thompson. To be continued. Well, I guess that's the demo. Alright, well that's the demo. Guess I'll play a hand of blackjack just to kind of even it out. I like the writing. Fuck it. Fuck it. 750. Oh, fuck, and you deal me 16. Ah! Oh, fuck. It's got a check. I have to hit. $13, alright, hit. 15, hit. Hit me! It's 20. Stand. I just got lucky that time, yeah, sure. Oh, fuck. 21. Not how that really works, but alright. Stand. Alright. Hit. Yeah, okay. We expected more of you. Well, that was your own problem. So, I'm going to quit out of that, and then we'll take a look at our next game here. Yes, I'm quitting already. I completed the demo. It said, to be continued and all that. So let's go over to our next game of the evening. That one was pretty cool, kind of cool. I like the dialogue. The aiming with the controller didn't feel super nice, but it's still in early access. It's not even out yet, so it just needs a little bit of an adjustment there. Make sure that the checkpoints are after the dialogue, so that I'm not constantly skipping through it. But next game is DAP. DAP is an action-adventure horror game about gathering a following of cute, creepy little creatures called DAPs. Fight monstrous creatures and solve puzzles. Discover a lush atmospheric forest full of secrets and try to avoid the deadly infection which turns your creatures into monsters. So, DAP is Pikmin. Let's take a look at the trailer. Well, that is something scary. Poor little weird little ghost baby things along the bed. This game is due out sometime in 2021. That's the only information they've given on their Steam page. Some good reviews they got here. It's very interesting look to this game. It's obviously pixel art, but it's done in a way that's not very traditional. But let's boot her up and take a look here. While it's booting up, I'm going to grab a drink.